You got no Chaos Emeralds because you suck. Hello and welcome to Sonic Gems Collection for the Nintendo GameCube. If you're wondering why I'm going to here for the Month of the Fool, do not worry, I'm not here to take the piss on any of the good Sonic games. I'm here to actually do this one, because I've heard some very interesting things about it. And this is probably the closest thing I have to native hardware. I don't exactly have a Dreamcast or a Saturn. No, wait, this came out on the Saturn, yeah. It says it right there, Sega Saturn. Anyway, yeah. That's what I'm here for. Accelerate, change views. Huh. Sure, why not? So, let's get this started. Hopefully the songs that were made specifically for this game aren't copywritten. Although I wouldn't put it past them. Traveler's Tales. Sonic R. Alright, let's just do this. And this was a very awkward to control game. Oh, we're not gonna have the creepy Tails doll, huh? I guess I'll go with Knuckles. Knuckles is the character that I've sort of found fondness for. Reactive Factory. That looks like a nuclear facility, which reminds me of The Simpsons. And that's just super, isn't it? Alright, let's do it.
Go!
Wow. It's already trying to control itself, so that just tells you he's constantly veering to the right for some reason. I swear, I'm not doing this. Even when I'm trying to steer him to the left, he wants to steer to the right. Now, that should tell you everything you need to know, right off the bat. About why this game is on the Month of the Fool list. What the hell? It's like this game is demonically possessed. What the hell? I'm apparently going in reverse. Well, my bad. I can't tell when he's constantly veering to the right. Look at that. This is already not good. Why is Sonic veering to the right? Even the songs are glitching out. Is this just a bad port? I want to believe this is just being a very bad port. Or maybe it's just glitching out for some other reason. It can't be this bad, can it? Because I don't want to believe that it's this bad. You don't want to believe a game in general is this bad, but sometimes, you know, it just happens. How the hell are you even supposed to race when you have to fight against the controls? Because Knuckles just has to steer to the right for some reason. Maybe I'll try Sonic next time. All I know is that I have no chance of winning. That's putting it mildly. That's like saying an ant might have a hard time against a dinosaur. And yes, I'm quoting Frieza, because I really don't care. Really think I'm gonna come up with my own jokes in a game like this? You must be crazy. You must be nuclear crazy. The songs are probably the best part of this game by far. Oh, and you gotta love the skybox water. Because, you know, that just looks so great. They would have been better off just making it a flat texture. You know, that has some mild animations to it. It doesn't even look right. Hello, Amy. At least I'm actually seeing another character. Man, is this just a bad pick? Is this just a very unlucky pick or what? What the? I'm no longer the one in last place. Despite all this failing, I'm no longer the one in last place. Okay, I guess that changed, didn't it? Yeah, what? I'm in second? Man, this game is broken. This game is seriously broken. This game is hilariously broken. I'm stuck. I'm freaking stuck here. What the hell? How do I even jump or anything? Because this isn't working. I'm basically stuck in this one corner. Well, unless I go this way. Yeah, that might work. Nope, even then. Well, I don't know. Oh boy, if that's my first impression. Clearly this wasn't meant for Month of the Fool at all. Because this is the best game ever. This is game of the year right here. Obviously I'm being sarcastic as hell, but, you know. I gotta unplug the GameCube controller. I can't believe I'm doing this because I'm actually putting myself at risk. No, wait, that can't be it, because you would think that if it was the analog stick, it would just immediately go to the left on this. No, it's fine here. Okay, let's try the same one, but this time with Sonic. Maybe Sonic will be less stupid about it. Who knows? We'll have to see, won't we?
Go!
Really? What is with this? What is with it trying to veer you to the right? What is its problem? Doesn't make any sense. Why does it think that veering you to the right constantly is a good idea? I just confirmed that it is not the analog stick, because if it was the freaking analog stick, then it would have problems with the main menu, so it's not on my behalf. Wow, I can't even exit. I can't even retire. I'm pressing A and it's not working. You have to press start. Start is the A button. You would think start would be the unpause button. That's stupid. Okay, let's see if she'll veer to the right. I'm guessing, yeah, probably, from what I can tell so far. Regal Ruin. Let's try that. Let's at least try all of the available stages to us. She's probably the least likely to veer to the right, and yet she probably will. Yep, she's veering to the right. Why? I thought this... Is she seriously being stuck? Is she getting stuck on the solid ground, on the flat terrain? Because that is really stupid. I really need to quit taking these games so seriously. They're on the Month of the Fool for a reason.
Ready?
This isn't something I should seriously be trying to win, because I lose just by playing these games. Oh. Well. My bad. My mistake. I guess that one was on me. However, the rest of it is clearly on the game itself. Like I said, the music is nice. It's actually a guilty pleasure. I can see why people would enjoy the music, because I'm kind of digging it. I'm not even kidding. The music is nice, but that's probably the only thing. Yeah, I'm gonna cheaply get in front of you there, Eggman. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Robotnik, whatever you call yourself these days. This is just ridiculous. Just butchering it. Because navigating these corners is harder than you may think because of the fact that it's constantly veering you to the right. Go figure. Go figure, when you're constantly being veered to the right, it makes corner turning slightly difficult. I don't know if you know that, but that's just a fact of life. I think this is a booster or something. Ridiculous. Of course, I already explained what's wrong with that. Then again, it is the Sega Saturn. Maybe it just couldn't handle 3D at all. Maybe that's why. Right, the Saturn wasn't even meant for 3D environments, period, so... Really? You know, when you don't do anything but the game just by itself veers you to the right for no freaking reason. At least I'm not in last place, so that's probably a personal accomplishment for me, just not getting it dead last, so hooray me! I didn't completely suck. Because Tails sucks worse than I do. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Real shame that Robotnik and everyone else, they don't. Well, maybe I should pick the loser because, you know me, I just love picking them. Radical City. Radical, man! Yeah, this is scenic! Scenic! This is scenic!
Ready, set, go!
Yeah, go to the right. Constantly. Even if the track clearly wants you to go to the left, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter at all. Can't believe I'm third. Getting third. Maybe I'm actually improving. Wow, you know it's bad when the game is trying to say try to survive. And just try to survive this. Good luck. You know you have to survive, this game's crap. Good luck with that. You'll never make it 5 minutes. If you last 5 minutes, I am impressed because this game is truly nightmare-inducing. You will never see the light of day when this game is done with you because it just tries to kill you. If you manage to survive it, you are clearly a tiger who cannot be killed by anyone. You are clearly the best. Now that is probably the most fitting song for this game, if I'm being honest. Huh. I'm actually in second place. That's crazy. It's crazy how just by randomly flailing about, I managed to get in second place. Hello, Knuckles. Would you like me to give you a bloody knuckle? I'm in first friggin' place, even if it probably isn't gonna last. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna last because these controls suck. I'll be lucky to get in not last place, if I'm being honest. Seriously, what is with this? The camera even glitches through everything, and you can't say it's an emulator problem, because this is Sonic Collection. This is supposed to be, well, okay, let's be real, it's still an emulator, but it's supposed to be an official emulator. It's supposed to be the one that Sega made. I'm pretty sure if I played this on an actual Sega Saturn emulator, it would have been much better. It would have ran much better. Actually, no, probably not, because it would still be the Sega Saturn Sonic, and it would still be this game. And I doubt it's just bad emulation. I'm pretty sure the game itself, even on the native Sega Saturn hardware, I'm pretty sure I could have an actual Sega Saturn, and it wouldn't matter, would it? Huh, neat. Well, I got second. Hooray. That's as good as I'm gonna do. And by that's as good as I'm going to do, that's as good as I'm going to care to try to do, because I really don't care. If I'm being honest, I really don't care. Multiplayer. Options. Oh, you get options? Can we have an option to not veer to the right constantly? Can we get an option for the game not to suck? No. Of course not. Ketchup. On. Map. Ghost. On. Weather. Oh, yeah, that's just beautiful. That's just beautiful right there. Alright, Scenic. Let's try Resort Island. Because if I'm going to run into walls, I may as well run into walls in a tropical paradise, right?
Ready, set, go!
Yeah, this is just weird. I think the difficulty's on normal. Imagine if it was actually on something truly difficult. I'd probably never even get close to the finish line. This is a good song right here. Maybe I should shut up and let it play for a little while. Even though that's gonna get it copywritten faster than you can say this game sucks. Someone was high when they made this game. This game does suck. Can you feel the Can you feel the effort that they clearly did and put in? Reach out for. I just need to hear it. I can't be the only one who digs this song, right? Because I seriously do dig the songs. That's all. Unfortunately, catchy music isn't going to save this game from hell. Which is where it is. Yeah, Knuckles is a good far ahead of everyone else. Because when I play as Knuckles, he sucks, but when the computer plays him, he's suddenly great. Because suddenly the computer doesn't veer to the right like I do. It's like I'm being given a handicap. It's almost as if it's trying to make me lose. How is it the computer is managing to not veer to the right constantly? I'd like to know that. Just doesn't make any sense. Pretty hard for it to brighten up the way when there's no brightness to be found here. You kidding me? Screw it. I may as well go for the time attack and just wander around and see what I can find in the environments. I think I'm gonna do that. Reverse, get 5 balloons, get tag 4 characters. Normal, huh? Normal! Something this game will never be. Reactive Factory, sure, why not? Although I'm pretty sure I actually found the most out of this anyway. Probably doesn't matter anyway. Seriously, what is with that water?
Go!
I know it's because the Sega Saturn isn't exactly great, but still. There could have been an effort. Some kind. That's just fantastic. Well, now I can get first by virtue of being the only contender. That's the only way I'm ever gonna get first in this game. Probably the one decent thing is that they managed to turn off texture filtering for this. It's probably being software. It's probably being software rendered. Because the GameCube is much more powerful than the Saturn ever was. Its CPU might be able to handle it by itself. Oh, my kidding, that's a long stretch. But they probably just managed to find a way to turn texture filtering off. I know on the N64 that was basically impossible. I know this because even games that didn't make any sense to have texture filtering had texture filtering. Well, unless you're running it on an emulator. Because Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero, that's probably one of the least likely games that would need texture filtering, that would actually benefit from texture filtering. And yet, here we are. It had texture filtering. For no reason. Trilinear texture filtering that just made it look like a blurry mess. So when I was doing it on this channel, I was actually doing it a service by having it in nearest neighbor filtering, which essentially forces it to be solid block pixels, which actually helped the pixel art. So my experience with it looked better, much better. Well, when you count the 3D elements, obviously it's in a much higher screen resolution as well, but just in general, it really helped the game look so much better than it did originally. And it still was just a train wreck. Speaking of making things real, I can't believe they made this real. We've got to make a good game real. We've got to have a good game. We've got to make it real. I can't believe someone dreamed of making this real. Maybe you shouldn't have bothered. Maybe this should have been just a dream. I'm just saying. Oh, great. I almost broke the record. I almost broke my own record, and then it just didn't happen. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. That's just great. Huh. Well, since I'm the first one who has apparently ever attempted it in the history of the game, because there are no CPU, there are no built-in actual time set, I guess I got the world record just by virtue of being uncontested. I may as well do one more and then just F off. I mean, I've already seen everything I'm going to get out of this game. You probably have to get in first place for a while if you want to actually unlock anything else. And you must be crazy if you think I'm going to show that much dedication for a game like this. I'm not going to put in more effort playing the game than they put in coding the game. I'm just saying. It's just madness. Right there. Hey, Robotnik, why are you lagging behind? I mean, I have an excuse because I'm a human player. What's your excuse, huh? I'm the human player that's being screwed over. You've got no excuse, buddy. Well, at least steep hills don't stop you. It's kind of funny. Oh, great, a loop-de-loop. That's just great. Didn't help me at all, but, you know, it's there. It didn't make me any faster. In fact, if anything, I think it slowed me down. Yeah, forget about the rain. Because this game isn't going to render rain. That would require talent. Okay, so Amy doesn't have the ability to jump, obviously, since this is a vehicle. I guess she compensates. Huh. There's a 50-ring door over there. Can you actually go through it if you have enough rings? Now I'm actually curious. Maybe I should try to get enough rings. I'm sure as hell not going to get anything but last place, so I may as well not even bother trying for that. Good, I have enough rings. Isn't that great? And she's the only one who's actually hovering above the waters. Interesting. Sort of like a precursor to the hover cars in that newer Sonic racing game that I think it's Sega All-Stars or something. That's actually a decent racing game. Maybe I'll play that one eventually. It even got on the 3DS. It didn't look terrible on it. Well, the water effects kind of look lackluster, but you know. Oh, a Chaos Emerald. That's great. Unless that's going to somehow miraculously make Amy a better racer, I don't think there's any point in it. Just like there's probably no point in me continuing this. You got no Chaos Emeralds because you suck. Because we're going to take it from you. Because screw you. Anyway, that's going to have to be it for now. This has thoroughly sucked. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like hot Sonic garbage. Man, there are a lot of those. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.
If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.